Good morning. Today is the 12th of July. My name is Charlotte Coles and I'm the new curate in the Len Valley Benefice, which comprises of churches from Bourton Mallow, Harrietsham, Lenham and Oldcombe. A big welcome to you. So those of you who are joining us for the first time, I would just like to say a big thank you to those of you who have given me such a wonderful welcome. I have been in the benefice for a week now, and I have met some of you via Zoom and a handful of you in person at the churches, which has been lovely. I look forward to meeting more of you when I'm finding my way around the villages. Today we're going to read a passage from the Bible, then have a reflection on that passage by John. Then there's going to be an interview with Sally Phillips, who lives in Lenham, and music from Pauline using her trumpet and keyboard. I'm not sure if that's possible at the same time. And then we're going to pray together and share Holy Communion together, followed by a blessing and being sent out to our virtual ways. Before we begin our service, though, there are some notices. The first is a really celebratory notice. We are going to start reopening our churches. Yay! And everybody is welcome, but nobody must feel obliged to come. You must keep yourselves safe. Don't think, they're opening the churches, so I need to come and support them. If you don't feel comfortable coming, then keep following us by Zoom or YouTube. Do what's right for your situation. So here's some dates of the first services for your diaries. You might like to pause the video and get a pen and paper, although I'm sure that the services will be put on the LVB website. So in Harrietsham and in Oldcombe, the first services are going to be next Sunday the 19th of July. And in Harrietsham, the service is at 9:30. In Oldcombe, it's going to be at 11 o'clock. Then on the 26th of July at Bourton Mallow, we gather for 10:30 to begin at 11. And then the service at Lenham will be on the 9th of August at 10:30 for 11 o'clock start. And these will hopefully all be outside. We were going to have Bishop Rose for us at the end of June, but she couldn't come because of the coronavirus. So she's going to join us for a Zoom meeting on the 26th of July at 4:45 in the afternoon. Now, Bishop Rose was born in Montego Bay in Jamaica. She was ordained deacon in 1991 and priested in 1994. In 2007, she was appointed as a chaplain to Her Majesty the Queen, and in 2010, she became the first female appointed to the position of chaplain to the Speaker of the House of Commons. So she's had a fascinating life so far. And this is a great opportunity to invite your friends and family to hear Bishop Rose speak about her life and faith, and to join in the conversation and maybe ask questions as well. So put your thinking caps on and see what you might like to find out about her and her life. And there's Sue Wood's funeral is going to be on the 14th of July, and this is for close family only, but you can join over the internet, so contact John for details. Let's just pause for a moment before we have our Bible reading. So reading from Matthew 13 verses 1 to 9 and verses 18 to 23. That same day Jesus went out of the house and sat by the lake. Such large crowds gathered round him that he got into a boat and sat in it, while all the people stood on the shore. Then he told them many things in parables, saying, a farmer went to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places, where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly, because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered, because they had no root. Still, other seed fell on good soil, where it produced a crop, 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. Whoever has ears, let them hear. Listen then to what the parable of the sower means. When anyone hears the message about the kingdom and does not understand it, the evil one comes and snatches away what was sown in their heart. This is the seed sown along the path. The seed falling on rocky ground refers to someone who hears the word and at once receives it with joy. But since they have no root, they only last a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they fall away quickly. The seed falling among the thorns refers to someone who hears the word, but the worries of this life and the deceitfulness of wealth choke the word, making it unfruitful. But the seed falling on good soil refers to someone who hears the word and understands it. This is the one who produces a crop, yielding 100, 60, or 30 times what was sown. So now you need to click on to the next video and hear John's reflection on that passage.